But do understand where you're at right now is fucking amazing. This is the start of the game. You know, you wouldn't like any superhero story or any fucking movie or like my favorite movie is the movie where it starts off and the dude is a fucking loser. He doesn't have shit going for him. You know what I'm saying? He is fucking up life. Maybe he's fucked up some sort of opportunity. And, you know, we get the little montage moment where he realizes like, yo, my life fucking sucks. Yo, your life might fucking suck. Your reality might fucking suck. This might fucking suck. But now it's time for the montage. You know what I'm saying? It's time to start fucking moving. Figuring out how to get here. Hey, bro. You're exactly where you need to be. I know life seemed like it sucks and everything bad seems to happen to you. You got a horrible boss and your car's broke down and, you know, you're just fucking struggling. You know, your father doesn't love you and that nigga's never gonna love you. Ever. But let me tell you something, man. You just gotta move on regardless. You just gotta keep fucking moving. Like, sometimes shit just fucking sucks. And you can't really do anything about it. But the idea that you shouldn't make the most of whatever your situation is retarded. Absolutely dumb. You're stupid if this is your reality. This is the world that you live in. This is real. You know what I'm saying? This isn't no virtual reality. This isn't a video game. This isn't social media. This is your life. It's not changing unless you change, and you can't change anything that has already happened. It's just you in the present and then striving for the future. So for you to be sitting there wishing that you had this alternate, like you had this crystal. You wish your life was pretty and perfect and round around the edges like this crystal right here. But it's not. This is your life. A little fucked up, jumbled up piece of shit. This is you. But I need y'all to start being okay with this being you. You know, because now you get to play the game, bro. I always come back to this, but you get to play the game. You get to figure out how to get to the points that you want to get to. I'm telling you, bro, this shit would be boring if you had it all handed to you. It was all easy. The only problem is y'all niggas be giving up. Y'all niggas decide the shit is too hard, and then y'all just throw in the towel. Y'all start doing mediocre shit and doing mediocre shit every day. Y'all become mediocre niggas. But that's on you, bro. And that's because you aren't accepting your reality. You aren't happy with where, not even to say you have to be happy, but you have to understand that it's not changing unless you change. So whatever your situation is, bro, you need to embrace where you're at in life and understand the beauty of it, man. Like, I was having a conversation with my friend and he was telling me like money wasn't important. First of all, that's some foolishness. I'm gonna nip that in the bud right now. But we're gonna have a different video about that. Okay. So I understood the idea that my friend was trying to get to with the idea of money not being important, which to some degree I do agree with. It's not the money itself that is important. It's what you can do with the money. It's the power and freedom that it brings you. But there's two ways to play this game, the game that you're in. Let's consider yourself to be right here in this world or reality that you're not necessarily happy with, that you wish it could be more like this little crystal over here, more round, more perfect, you know, whatever it is that you want. Now, the first way to go about this is you can take the hippie approach. You can really understand that life is very beautiful. And you don't need to have everything in the world. Everything does not need to be perfect. You really need to understand how much of a blessing it is just for you to wake up every fucking day. And if you can grasp like the happiness and get that light from the little things in life, you'll understand that, bro, your life is not that bad. In fact, if you compared your life to kings of old, bro, you're shitting on these niggas, dog. You got AC, more than likely. You know what I'm saying? You got food in your stomach. If you watching YouTube, bro, you got internet. Bro, you understand all the knowledge on this motherfucker? Like, think about this. A lot of us are probably some of the smartest people to ever walk this earth. Ever. You were in the top percentile just from being blessed and being born in today's generation. So there are a lot of things to appreciate. Even if you're not fucking rich, you're not fucking jacked, you don't got the girl that you want, your job isn't the exact job that you want, bro. Like, bro, everything is cool. But there's also another approach, which is the one I actually prefer, is that you can understand that you're not where you want to be, that your reality is not the reality that you want, and you can start ruthlessly going after this reality. You can start playing the game to mold this into this. And this may require you not to be so happy. This may require you to start doing more ruthless things. You have to be determined and focused. You have to be uncomfortable with this situation so much that it drives you to create this. Now, this is a slippery slope because this isn't for everybody. Like, that's why I gave you guys the first option. If you want to be content and happy with where you are, then by all means, you do that. And I don't know where my audience stands on this. Maybe I'll get some sort of feedback in this video. But I prefer the other, where you need to use this energy and put it into bettering your own life. Because that's how I see life in a way. It's a game. And if I were to sit and be content and be happy, that means I would stop playing the game. I would get lazy. I would be bored. So I'm almost asking you to be upset, to be mad at where you're at, to understand like this is not the pinnacle of where you live. So if you guys are more of the first example, the example that is okay with and being cool with just whatever the fuck, like this may not be the channel for you. And don't get me wrong, like I'm not unhappy or anything like that, but I am striving for something. And I think the problem with the first example is that what you're looking for is simply happiness. You're simply looking for just being okay. Sometimes shit's not okay, you know? And you need to strive to change that. But that's okay. It's okay to want to do more. It's okay to want to make more money. It's okay with wanting to put on more muscle. It's okay to want that badder bitch. All these things are okay. And don't let anyone tell you or demonize you into thinking that going after what you want is bad because it's not something that they want. So I encourage all of you guys, if this is your reality and you are not happy with it, or you don't get any fulfillment from it, I encourage you to start ruthlessly attacking it. Ruthlessly. Do everything that you possibly can do in order to get it to where you want it to be. This is going to require sacrificing. So this might sacrifice some of that some of that joy, some of that happiness, some of that peace. You may be inviting some stress into your life. But it's all to get to where you want to go. Once you figure out where you want to go, bro, start fucking moving. That's what I want us to be doing all year long. Shit, longer than the year, but we're going to use the year. Start fucking moving towards that goal. So let's change the demonstration to this being your reality. Now this is where you want to go. Now, how do you get there? See, there's nothing here in my little example, but in reality, there's a whole bunch of shit here. There's a whole bunch of shit in between this and between this. So now you need to navigate how to get from fucking here to here. And you need to do whatever that takes. You may just go straight fucking through, moving everybody out of the way. Maybe you want to be the nice guy. Maybe you want to start off slow and then slope up fast. But whatever the case is, bro, you got to figure out your plan. But do understand where you're at right now is fucking amazing. This is the start of the game. You know, you wouldn't like any superhero story or any fucking movie, or like my favorite movie is the movie where it starts off and the dude is a fucking loser. He doesn't have shit going for him. You know what I'm saying? He is fucking up life. Maybe he's fucked up some sort of opportunity. And, you know, we get the little montage moment where he realizes, like, yo, my life fucking sucks. Yo, your life might fucking suck. Your reality might fucking suck. This might fucking suck. But now it's time for the montage. You know what I'm saying? It's time to start fucking moving. Figuring out how to get here. So you start making plans. You start making moves. And the thing is, bro, it's not a movie though. It's not a movie. And the montage is not gonna be quick. It's not gonna be easy. And another thing is, bro, no one's gonna see you. No one's gonna be watching, cheering you on. Because frankly, no one gives a fuck. I like you guys and I don't give a fuck. So no one else definitely doesn't fucking give a fuck. You know, and I say this because this is something I do feel kind of passionate. I feel like I almost changed the topic of this video, but you are exactly where you need to be. But I'm not telling you to be content. I'm not telling you to be happy with where you're at. I'm telling you to play the game. And understand this is a beautiful part of the journey. If you want me to say, oh, you know, it's all good, sunshine and rainbows, beautiful. This ain't the channel for you, G. I'm gonna end it there. Like and subscribe, especially if you made it this far in the video. Let's get ready for this next year. We got big plans. I hope you guys stick with me during this journey. Y'all boys be easy. Doses.